Hindu scriptures are subdivided into two categories. Very important for you to learn this. Very, very important. Now, the scriptures of authority are called the Vedas. From the Sanskrit root Veda. Ved means to know. So the word Veda means to know. Books of knowledge. That's a simple definition of the Vedas. Books of knowledge. But not knowledge about worldly affairs. Knowledge about the spiritual aspect of our reality, of this reality. These are the Vedas. Now, how do they come about? Not they fell out of the skies. The Vedas are basically, when a rishi gets experience of the spiritual experience, it gives, if you like, some kind of expression to it. And this becomes Veda. So you can become a rishi, say, spirituality is a matter of experience for me, and whatever comes out of your mouth is modern Vedas, not some ancient books. Spiritual experience anybody gets in any part of the world during any period of time becomes the Vedas. So if I look at the Sermon on the Mount of Christ, I think that's the Vedas. For me, that's the Vedas. Because it's talking about spiritual experience of a highly enlightened person. For me, that is Vedas. And Christ, according to me, is a rishi, a great rishi. So Vedas is a very broad definition saying the utterances of those spiritual giants who talk about the spiritual experience is, if you like, the source of authority of religion. Vedas, books of knowledge about spirit. Now, within the Vedas are very elaborate, in fact, look, I tell you, if you try and read a Veda, you'll get a headache. They are very tricky things to read. But in the Vedas, there are some parts where the philosophic heart of Hinduism lies. And these parts of the Vedas where there is, if you like, the spiritual, the philosophic heart of Hinduism are called Upanishad. There are about 108 Upanishads, only about 10 are famous or popular. What does the word Upanishad means? Upanishad means, Upa means come near, Shad means I'll destroy your delusion regarding what is reality. So it's a very powerful thought. Straight away says, come near and tell you what is reality like. What's the nature of reality? Come near me, I'll teach you. That is the meaning of the word Upanishad. And what do they talk about? The same thing that I've been talking about day and night here at Eton College. Our essential nature is different from what it appears. We are something dramatically different, far more dramatically, kind of enlightened than we can ever imagine. We are not the body, the mind, or the intellect. We're something grand that is percolating through this body and mind and intellect, the spirit. So they talk about nothing but Atman, your essential nature, the spirit. And they talk about the essential nature of this whole creation as the spirit as well. Manifesting is the material world, but underpinning spirit. Again, the findings of quantum physics relate to this idea. There's something deep underneath this reality. Matter is just secondary phenomena. Underneath matter is something dramatically different, very fluid and dramatic. And there is no other word in physics to define it. It's the spirit, Brahman. So Vedas talk about nothing but Atman and Brahman. Our essential nature is Atman, and the essential of this creation is Brahman. These are the philosophic heart of Hinduism. Principle-oriented Hinduism, no gods and goddesses. These are the scriptures of authority of Hindus, the Vedas and the Upanishads.
Free e-learning course in Hinduism. To register, please visit www.hindu-academy.com.
Talks on Hinduism. Sponsored by People Care, encouraging caring for the elderly in their own homes. For more information, please visit peoplecare.com.